Put that ball right to my chest. I'm gonna collapse and get small. Okay, all my weight's on my back leg. From here, I'm gonna press off that leg. I'm gonna get depth, and what should my front shoulder do? My front shoulder's now close to my target. Okay.
The 24th annual Alaska Football Camp is underway, and young athletes from all over the state of Alaska has come down to Colony High School to learn some fundamentals from coaches from the lower 48. Linebackers coach Todd Auer from Southern Illinois University has been coming down to the camp on and off since 1996, and he sees the talent that is here in the last frontier.
Drive for 5, pop it, ready, go. Drive for 5, everybody go, good.
Working the drills today, I've seen kids improving, you know what I mean? You know, and so, you know, through the years, you know, every year's a little different. You know, some years have more, you know, talent-wise, some years not, but I think these kids you see, you know, year after year and teams you see, I think it's a big benefit for them. I see a lot of improvement in their skill levels, you know, all around.
Todd isn't the only one seeing the potential of these football players. Former East High Thunderbird as well as former University of Nevada, Las Vegas wide receiver Casey Flair has just made his first trip back home in 6 years to come out and help with the camp, and he is impressed with some of the guys he has seen perform today.
Coming back here and seeing the skill level where I was at in high school, where I thought I was at, and being able to see where some of these kids are at. And there's some athletes out here. And I think the college coaches know that. That's why they continue to come back. You know, you have coaches that have been here. This is their 19th season doing this camp, 24th season doing this camp, or whatever it is. They come back for a reason.
At the camp was Soldotna star running back Drew Gibbs, who is coming off a state title season. He is in his final year at SoHi and has participated at the Alaska Football Camp his previous 3 years. Gibbs comes to the camp every year not only because of the benefits he gets from running drills and improving upon technique, but he also gets one-on-one time with coaches who might love the way he plays the game.
Just a great opportunity. Just you have all these college coaches, all these great college coaches from the D2, D3, D1, even D1 coaches, and we even have had former NFL pros, and just the things they tell you and just the experience they have, it really helps you in your game, and you can bring it back to your team. And just some of the drills you do, you can go back and practice and get better from it.
And that's what these camps are all about. It's about improving and finding out key characteristics about yourself that you can work on that would eventually help your team in the long run.
Probably I need to get more leadership in me, kind of be more of a vocal person on the field. I'm not a big talker on the field, really. I just kind of do my thing, and whatever the coach needs me to do, I'll do it. But I'm not a really big vocal person, so I need to work on that probably a little more. Just there's always room for improvement on everything you can do: throwing, running, reading plays, defenses, all that stuff. So just kind of getting everything I need to know in my head.
Even with all the football talk, there is also lessons being learned out here that will stay with these young men long after they are done playing the game.
It's a life sport. Everything you learn on the football field, you can take to real life, and trying to instill a lot of that with them. So the discipline of just hustling and wanting to do things, and that, you know, works in your real life as well. Everything that you do on a football field, overcoming obstacles, adversity, all that you're going to have in life. So being able to teach them that and talk to them about that, and opportunities in between, just in there, just messing around, talking with them, they're asking questions. And really, that's the cool part of this camp, is you get the opportunity away from practice. So the coaches are really great about hanging out with the players, talking to the players, learning more about them.
The sport of football is here to inspire and build young boys with some of the foundations that it takes to be young men. Here at the Alaska Football Camp, these young guys are getting that plus more.
It gives the kid the opportunity to come out and play the game he loves, but also it's their first touch at maybe having a recruiter come talk to them, or having a scout, you know, come up and see what they're doing and be able to talk to them. And you see the kid it light up in his eyes when you come over and you say, hey, that was a really good job, you did this really well. No matter what happens after that, they're going to remember that. They're going to go home, mom, dad, you know, so-and-so coach said I did this really well. They're going to take that into playing, they're going to take that into the weight room, they're going to take that into school, and ultimately, that's what we want them to get.
Good. Good. Stay.